And I be like young Zackaroo. Tell me what he do. You know what it is. Hey, hey, hey.
B.Real, tell me what it do.
You already know what it is, man. Your boy B.Real, aka DJ B.Real.
Hey,
man.
tell it, man. Tell the people that don't know, ain't got no clue, never heard.
Yeah.
Let them know who you is and what you. Tell them your credentials, man.
Oh man, for those that don't know, my name is B.Real, also known as DJ B.Real, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm a producer, very well-known producer from out the South region.
The South.
South.
Hey, you just ain't just in BR. A lot of people get that misunderstood,
Yeah.
but I mean, so what's the biggest song today that you done produced and you done had your hands on?
Oh man, I had my hands on a lot of records, but my biggest records that I did recently back was with Lil Boosie. When he came home, I produced Crazy, and a lot of more records that was released under his label. Name of the CD was called Life After Death Row. I did a lot of stuff on that, and a couple of more records that I done. I done worked with Webby. I done worked with Lil Fat.
Yeah.
I done worked with Boosie, like I said before, and everybody out of Trill fam. I was signed with Trill Entertainment for 5 years as an in-house producer.
Yeah.
And now I'm just doing my own thing, man. I got Pay to Producer production, and that's going well for me. I'm doing a lot of big things. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your relation like? How did let's back it all the way up. How did you even get with Trill Entertainment? Because Trill Entertainment, they were responsible for careers like Webby, Boosie, Fox, yours. I mean, how did you even get with them?
Basically, man, I was always getting plays in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing in the streets. I had this one big record out of Baton Rouge called "Meet Me in the Parking Lot" that did big. And they heard it, and they was interested in me. I talked with Mel, one of the CEOs of Trill Entertainment, and this was like in 2008. And we talked, and he wanted me to be an in-house producer for Trill Entertainment, and I signed.
Did you sign? Like, did you get? I know. We're not gonna get to specific details, but when you signed, did you sign for years? Was it a large lump sum?
Yeah, it was
break it down for the people.
It was pretty much a 5-year contract. I did a 5-year in-house contract with them. Got paid really well and everything, and everything was good. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of little stuff that I didn't wasn't feeling at the time what they were doing or whatever like that, but I had to, stay dedicated. Adjust to it and stay dedicated to my contract or what I signed. But it made me who I am today.
You still got a pretty good relationship with Boosie and Webby?
Oh yeah. Really good relationship with them.
What's some jewels that Boosie and Webby have both dropped on you that you can give to everybody up and coming and anybody else watching?
As far as artist wise?
Yeah, artist wise,
bro, it's the grind.
Yeah.
You gotta stay on the grind. You gotta stay content. You gotta stay focused, and you gotta stay pushing. Like I done been in the studio with these cats, like real talk, like working with them. You know what I'm saying? Like in the studio working with them. It wasn't me making the beats and then I sent it to them. Nah, I was making the beats, and I was actually working with them in the studio. But to make a long story short, I mean, for the artist that's trying to be in that position like Boosie and Webby, you gotta stay content. You gotta stay on your grind. You gotta stay focused, and you gotta just believe in your craft. You know what I'm saying? When don't nobody else believe, you gotta believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so as a producer, out here, a lot of up and coming artists, they going on YouTube, they typing in 21 Savage type beats. Do you put how does it work for anybody trying to get one of your records? So do they have to hit you up? They gotta pay you. You put some for free. You do exclusives. I mean, what's
I got it all of the above. I pretty much I have a beat store on my page on Instagram, and if anybody not following my Instagram, it's @BrealTwo25.
Yeah,
have a link on my page on there. I got it to where you can purchase beats on it, exclusive, non-exclusive. I be recommending artists. If you're trying to take it to the next level and you really trying to distribute your music right, is to get the exclusives, man, because you don't want nobody else to have your track and they blow up off of it and you done just sat there and paid for a non-exclusive track.
Yeah.
I recommend that you get the exclusive, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to do a non-exclusive, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, see where it's gonna go. Like, you know, purchase that for a low price and see if that song gonna be the one. If it's the one, you can come back and get the exclusive. So, but I recommend artists to get the exclusive.
So how do you feel about artists who go out here and they make, I'm gonna say that the single sells, you know, 50,000, but they don't want to pay the producer and they getting all the show money? I mean, how do you feel? And have you ever had any, you know, problems or, you know?
Well, in that situation, man, I've been saying this in a lot of the interviews, and I try to give producers the up and up on it, man. First thing first, bro. Like, you gotta do the business. You got to have the business straight. If not, they will just, you know what I'm saying, pay you for whatever you want for it, and then they making millions and millions of dollars off your record. So first thing first, what a producer have to do, if you are a producer, man, is to get your business straight. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that with me being with Trill Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that you have to have your business right. You know what I'm saying? If not, then you will just have records that's selling millions and you won't even receive any royalties or anything from it. So I'd be recommending for producers, man, to get your business straight. You know what I'm saying? Seek and learn the business, because at the end of the day, it's your music. We have fun doing this, but it's also a business and people profiting off of what you do. So I recommend that you do make sure your business is straight.
Okay, and so as far as the business, man, what has been one of the biggest business moves for you, and what has been one of the worst business moves for you? Now, you got to be completely honest with us now.
The worst business move for me was just lowballing myself, and
lowballing is in the price, right?
In a price range, but just giving my music out there, and you know, they making money off of what I done, and I'm not receiving anything. But the good side of it is that I learned it. I learned the business, and I learned how to, you know, distribute it out, publish it out right, and everything like that. So I mean, it's ups and downs to it, and you will have a headache through it. You know what I'm saying? But like, as long as you seeking information and you knowing that that's the right information that you need to make yourself professional and successful as a producer, you know what I'm saying? If you follow through those steps that I gave you, man, you'll be on top. You know what I'm saying? But that was my downfall of it, and you know, me falling down from that situation to learn the business side of it. You know what I'm saying?
And so, what do you feel like was your biggest, you know, business move?
My biggest business move, man, is just running my own, just doing my own business now. You know, distributing my own records. Artists that may work with me or whatever like that, we get a agreement on some stuff, and I just pretty much just distribute it myself. You know what I'm saying? And just put it out, make sure they get their share, I get my share, and that's it. Because I mean, it's a process. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna come overnight. You got to know that it's not gonna come overnight. But as long as you know about those quarters and everything like that, man, you know what I'm saying, you'll be looking back and you'll be like, man, I like, that was the smartest thing I can ever do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so out of all the young artists coming up, what song or what artist do you wish you would have produced that has gotten some good recognition and that you feel like that would have fit you the best? It don't have to be necessarily nothing from Louisiana or artists from Louisiana, but it could be a song or a movement. Or you just
that's
so from Tay-K to Youngboy to
I actually worked with Youngboy before.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what particular song you like, man, they should have hollered at me for that one.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I love music so much. I love music to the point to where I really like certain records. I can't name them, but it's like certain records I wish I say to myself, like, I wish I could have had some involvement in it.
Like what records is that? It could be a newer record. It ain't gotta be a young artist. Man,
that is a tough question, bro. a lot of music that I listen to, bro. It's not
like
not one in particular.
Category. Like we talking strip club music, trap music. What we talking?
Any kind of music. Like I said, I'm very versatile with music. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much do it all from R&B.
We talking Justin Bieber. We talking Nicki. What we talking?
Yeah,
you know what
Nicki Minaj, definitely.
Yeah.
Drake, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I wish like Drake got a record I've been listening to on the radio saying that there's a lot of bad things that they wishing on me.
Yeah.
I really love that record, and I was saying to myself, man, I wish I had some involvement in that record because I heard stuff that I probably could have put in and could have made it more, you know, better or whatever like that. But you know, I'm just an all around the board musician. I don't just do hip hop. I do R&B. I produced Private Room with Tony Michael, Rich Homie Quan, and Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I do a Southern Soul music. You know what I'm saying? I produced one of the hottest songs that Adrian Bagger has, called If You Want to Leave Me. Okay. And man, I'm just versatile with it. Like whatever works for me. I don't just look at hip hop as my main priority. I mean, I came up from doing that, but I don't just use that to get where I need to get at. I try to do all kinds of music.
Okay. Yeah. Before we get out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you. Your Instagram, your Twitter, your MySpace. What can they find you at?
You can find me anywhere. You can Google me. All my information on there. You can type in Pay the Producer Productions on Google. You know what I'm saying? They even give you my real name on there. I ain't afraid to say it. You know what I'm saying? But you can find me on Twitter, Instagram. My Instagram and Twitter is at B.Real225. I also have a SoundCloud that I put all my latest music that I release under me. It's called DJ B.Real. I have a Facebook, which is called DJ B.Real. That's affiliated with my SoundCloud. And pretty much anywhere, like the main thing is you can Google me. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see a lot of my catalogs in the little Wikipedia and everything, man.
Okay. Yeah. And so before we get out of here, man, let the people know who you tune in with, who you rocking with right now.
Man, you know I'm tuning in with Lil Zach, the DJ. You know what I'm saying? That's my DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The dumb way, you know. Triple D to BR. Yeah. Y'all know what it is.
Real talk.